And we're back from a commercial break. Don't worry, you don't need to sign waivers for this.
There's no consent.
Thank you.
And that was our lunch monitor.
I want to yell at this lady every day she talks to me. I want to.
Don't worry, we got her on mic.
Yes. I mean, she's not good looking, but she has a decent ass. Ass is ass.
Mark, put it down. Jesus, Mark, you have a phone.
What? What? You're looking at me.
Yeah, why are you looking at her?
Why are you talking about ass than looking at his girlfriend?
I've never looked at your girlfriend. I've never, and I will never look at your girlfriend's ass.
Brian just snapped his neck.
Just say the word with my neck. I hope. Hey guys, did you hear that? Let me get a replay, okay?
But anyways, we're back from that commercial.
Let me get a replay.
I hope you enjoyed that small little break we had. I don't really know why we had a small commercial break because the band oh, well, fuck.
Over there, all them standing, they yell at us for fucking standing.
Oh, she's gonna yell at you again. It's because he's a senior. And plus Trevor
No,
is
I'm
loved
just saying,
by
fuck
everyone.
you.
Okay, listen here.
What?
Literally, there was kids last year in this cafeteria making makeshift bongs, and I got yelled at for laughing. So I don't.
It wasn't a makeshift bong. It was an improvised bong.
Can we all agree that we actually like the other lunch monitor hundreds of times better?
Yeah, Stacy's mom was way better.
She's
Stacy's
great.
mom.
Stacy's mom, she's all I want.
And I
Waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see?
Copyright
Just
strike!
not the girl for me.
Oh.
Anything we just said about Stacy's mom is part of the song and not part of what we think of her.
If you're a mom of the, if you are the mother of a girl named Stacy, we are not talking about you.
Unless you're really hot.
Unless you are really hot. In which case, you can email me at ryan.drake2@aol.com.
AOL, huh?
AOL.
Email me, BlakeB123@roadrunner.com.
And email me at. That was Josh with his bong.
Hotmail.com.
All right, now let's talk
That's
about what we were talking
spelled
about.
PHHHHBHHHHFHHHU.
Interview, gonna do an interview, gonna interview Josh.
Me? Okay.
All right, Josh, you've been a guest.
Josh.
You've been a guest on this podcast for quite some time. You've been on a lot of episodes. You've spotted some very weird nonsense.
Grab kids, grab your wife. They're killing you.
Interview.
3, including this episode, to be exact.
3 whole episodes. I mean,
Out of
Jesus.
15.
The only other person that actually versus that is Sean Dixon, and he's a fantastic guest.
Sean Dixon, we love you. You are
We love him. All right, but
You are the definition of a cock.
shaking a wild cherry Pepsi. No, stop. I don't want him to.
No, wait, no, I'll
Pretty tight.
No, lower than that. Middle again. There you go.
Josh, why don't you go and tell us how do you do on this podcast? Like what are you up to these days?
What am I up to?
Yeah, what are you doing these days?
I'm going to school, living life, having fun, doing some illegal activities.
Are you drinking this now?
I thought you were no longer doing legal activities.
I mean, go get the I mean, okay, before I claimed that I was going to stop, I bought one last...
Before I claimed I was going to stop.
I bought one last thing, and my resolution is that I'm going to finish said last thing, and then I'm done.
Before the wild claim of stoppaging.
I did just spend $15 on a pretty nice pipe.
Why though?
Because it's nice.
You could just make
Stop. But if you make your own, depending on what you make it out of, it's really bad for you.
We live in
Horrible chemicals.
Don't use fucking tinfoil.
Colorado.
Glass making or fucking
Tim
silicone.
Hortons in Colorado.
Do you think I know how to make
Washington.
glass?
It's
Washington.
Just throw
We
some
live in
sand,
Washington,
throw some sand,
Colorado,
a
and
bucket of
Washington.
fire.
These are not places
A
we
bucket of
live.
fire, Josh.
They
man-
are.
this
They're
man
legal.
wants me to throw
He's
sand
legal. He's
into
doing this
fire and
legally.
make glass.
That's how it works.
Actually, no. I'm in Canada where they set up special places for people to go and do illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Josh lives in somewhere in Ontario, Canada. We don't really care much
We're
what
literally
where.
standing right on the border. You know, they're on one end, I'm on the other, just throwing it back and forth.
Canada, so we are called Diet Canadians. So please refer to us as a specific gender known as Canadians.
You're really putting a geographical mark on
Do
where
we have any questions we want to ask Josh as our guest
If
for
I
this
gave you
interview?
a map of the world, could you point out exactly where you live within 5 miles?
Yeah.
Because of the island.
All
The
right.
island, find the lakes. You're good.
All right. What about you, Ryan? Got any questions you want to ask him?
Josh. What do you charge per hour?
More than you can afford, honey.
And that was our interview with Josh.
Gary from Futurama.
Yeah, that was our interview with Josh. Wow, that was fantastic. That was amazing. I shat myself.
5 mini
Uh,
5 mini lion robots. Well, you got 3 minutes. Great. What are we gonna do with the last, 2 minutes 37 seconds? Cuddle?
All right. That was Loudmouth. I'm Blake. No.
Did you actually rip ass, you disgusting motherfucker? Oh my god.
For those smell-o-visions out there, here you go.
No. Oh, no, I got this. What the fuck is space shuttle going? Why? Why? It's disgusting.
Okay, I'm Blake. I'm Blake.
I'm Chloe.
Oh my god, special guest.
And this has been Loudmouth.
No, this has been an episode of Loudmouth. Please, you know what? Bye.